market is in this digestion phase of saying, how do we value, I'm putting them all together for this comment, how do we value these going forward? While we do see this economic expansion, which really is just right in the center of what RSP gives you. I will say one thing, though, you can't get away from AI. I looked at the top holding. SanDisk actually is the #1 holding at 50 basis points, which is twice the average holding weighting of any of our stock in there. So we're still have AI anywhere we go.
Now, Weiss, it doesn't matter whether you think Yardeni's going to be right about 70K, but what he says about the mechanism to get the market higher from where it is now feels like it's right on the money. That the delivery side, as we said, the transports and Dow theory traditionally confirms where the economy looks to be, and the production side, industrials, say that he says the market currently views the 2026 growth story as fundamentally solid. Hard to poke a lot of nails in that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
Poke a lot of holes in that. Excuse me.
Yeah, and I don't really care about his target, as you point out. It's what's the direction. We can worry about targets later. So I think everything's in place for the direction. But here's what I find that's always so interesting in periods like this, which is that when markets correct significantly, like we had, everybody says, oh, that's healthy. But when a market shoots up like it did on Friday and it shoots up again today, nobody's saying, well, that's unhealthy. So to me, what I'm getting at is that valuations right now are too high. So it would have been good to see the market base for a little bit.
When you say valuations are too high,
yeah.
Don't you need to be more specific when you say
Sure.
that rather than a blanket?
Exactly. So what I'm talking about is Microsoft's adjustment.